Alrighty, episode 5, and we're going over logical operators. These are a way of combining Boolean expressions. So you have the and, you have the or, and you have the not. I'll start with the not because it's the simplest. The exclamation point or the not operator is a way of inverting values. So if you do not true, that evaluates the false, not false, and you get true. For example, we could do print not true, and you'll see we get false. Alright, enough of the not. So the and and the or operators are for combining Boolean expressions. So you take in two Boolean expressions and you get one. So you see here this table, true and true, true and true, you both get true. False and false for both the and the or, you get false. But the main difference is when one value is true and one is false. So if one value is true and one is false, and you're using the and operator, you're going to get false. Whereas if you use the or operator, you're going to get true. That is the only difference you need to know between the two operators. So true and false, true or false, true, true and false, false. So I like to think of the or operator as either or. Either or value can be true. Where with the and operator, it's value x and value y have to be true to get true. For the output to be true, rather. So I can do, what we're going to do is we're going to create an if and an if-else statement, very simple, and we're just going to print the output of our logical operators. So the else will print false, for the print we will do true. So if I have if true and true, we will get true. But if I change this to false, you'll see that we now get false. But watch this. If I change the ampersands to pipes and I switch over to the or operator, we're still going to get true. If I do false and false, we'll still get false. Well, I mean, we'll get false. But I can also use the inversion operator on one of these, and we'll go back to true. And I can use this inversion operator as much as I want. I can go like this. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know how many that is. So that was append. So if it's an even number, we'll get false. So that's an even number of exclamation points, so we get false output. Again, these print statements are signifying what this evaluates to. Alternatively, you could do this. You could just do print actually we'll do this. Yeah, we'll do true and true. So, yep, this stuff's pretty simple. You have the and, you have the or, and the not. The not, again, you invert. The only difference between the and the or is that with and, both values need to be true to get true. Whereas if the or value, if you have a true and a false, you're still going to get true. So that is it for this video. It's pretty simple. In the next video, I'm going to try to come up with a game where we use logical operators, if statements, else if statements, and we're going to just put everything together and go over everything we've covered in these last videos. In the meantime, feel free to check out my Ruby series, my Rails series, my podcast, my Medium. I have a whole lot of blog posts on programming and API calls. But I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.